Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted, remarkably, at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, it's scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Overhand is good. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful, and it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up on the fight stand. Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Edwards' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, double leg takedown. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Swing and a miss by Edwards. Circling to his right. While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, found the home for that left hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Edwards.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
He lands another head kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Both guys approve the land there. His misses are entertaining. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Leg kick.
Just missed with the leg kick.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Oh!
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Big elbow. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Working off the jab, it's good.
He's hurt bad.
Edwards gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
There it is, now he's running them out.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards.
Just gotta be careful here.
Watch for the choke here.
Edwards is in half guard. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he lands. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
We can win this round. I need
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Jab is on point right now.
Oh!
He's hurting bad here.
Beautiful knee. Under a minute to go. Man has his chin been tested early.
low kick is there. Go.
Head kick blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Two rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Effective use of the jab there by Edwards.
He's got the single collar tie.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Edwards is kick blocked. All right, so some damage. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Edwards is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, misses with the jab. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, nice kick. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Win that clinch fight. Let's go. Get control of that clinch.
Straight right is there.
Beautiful. Keep that pressure up on me now.
30 seconds to go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
High kick, high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to everybody better in between rounds.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, he's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Cut, heavy on the cut.
Ooh! Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Hang in there.
Unable to connect there.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Edwards is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
In the half guard.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Edwards' nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Nice block.
A little single collar tie there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Edwards is really bleeding something fierce now. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big right hand. Oh, nice jab to the head by Edwards. Final seconds. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Huh.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Tags him with the overhand.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Nice block.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Let's go.
That left punch pretty good tonight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Heavy kick downstairs. Beautiful kick lands there.
Edwards gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Edwards is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Outstanding kick there by Choi. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by the Korean Super Bowl. Unable to land with that punch. One-two punch by Choi. Oh, beautiful hook. Just out of range with that strike. All right, now the fighter lands a right punch and a pretty good one at that. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. All right, hammer fist here by Edwards. Oh, that is a high-level trade.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to start throwing now.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. So we go under a minute to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Edwards gets lit up by that straight punch. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's